Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Banana and this is Mount and Blade Warband, native vanilla unmodded, just a raw game. And we're back somewhere between Dister Castle and Tulga after, well, we took Tulga in the last episode. Something weird happened though, when I tried to, well, continue recording. I alt-tabbed to start, the recording program. And the game crashed. And not just the game crashed, no, the computer just restarted. Like I would have pressed the reset button. This is rather weird. It was rather weird, I have to admit. But yeah, that happened. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're back. Nothing was lost because I saved before that, so everything's fine. Count Atis of Swadia. Well, I don't like being raided, so let's move the knights up since we're fighting on the field again. Hello! Are we faster than him? Let's see. We aren't. We need to drop off. Oh, no, we got him. Nice. Look. Surrender or die. I will not tolerate people that raid my city. That just, or my villages, sorry. It wasn't really a city, right? But I will not tolerate this. Let this be a lesson to you and tell it to all of your friends. Because I'm pretty sure we'll let him go. So he can tell his companions and friends and the other lords that they will be punished if they try to raid me. Well, not really punished, but their armies will be killed and they will be knocked out and stuff like that. Not very good stuff. Not something you want to have happen to you. Hey, there is a Mamluk. I was actually thinking about crap. I was actually thinking about like tiers. Who's the strongest or who's the most difficult to take out, this kind of thing. And I would say that the Khergits, while they are really annoying on the battlefield, they aren't really the most problematic when you want to take their castles or cities. Whoa, hey. Because the troops aren't really built for defense. On foot, that is. And I was thinking, who's the second? Who's second to that? Who's the next easiest target? And I wasn't quite sure. I would say it's the Serenids. Now that we're fighting them, that's why I remembered. I mean, the Master Archers are. I mean, they've earned the title Master Archers. They are pretty good. And in a defense scenario where they can sit on the walls and just rain arrows down, they're kind of good. They're pretty accurate. They're not very well defended in melee, but as long as they can rain down arrows, it's fine. They'll take you out. Ah, it's a rusty one. Crap. If that was better, if this was a heavy or fast, balanced masterwork, I would have used it. Just for, using some different stuff, mixing things up. Anyways, yeah, I think that the Serenids are the second weakest. Because they only have the Master Archers and their, whatchamacallit, and the Mamluks. They're pretty strong on foot as well. Not that great, but they're pretty strong on foot as well. And I would say next could be the Swadians tied with the Vaegirs. I'm making this up just on top of my head. I'm just thinking about who would I rank, and why and where. Come on, do we have to defend all of our stuff? I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, you better piss off. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Is it? Oh, it's 78. I just read 8 and thought, What? Really? Anyways, so I think the Vagirs are a little bit higher up on this list. Where are those guys again? Those, oh, down there. Do you think its name comes from dust because it's so close to the desert that it's really dusty over there? We won't catch them unless they, you know, screw up tremendously. Oh, look at that, Girith. We fought you last time. Look. He said he wants whatever. It's going to crush us or something, but that won't happen, bro. That won't happen. And I got interrupted again, right? So why do I think that the Vagirs are the next higher troop? Well, it's rather simple actually. They use, they have 3 really high tier troops. They have the Guard, Vagir Guard, which is a pretty strong unit. They pack a punch, lack in defense, but they make that up in offense. And I think I need to pull the cavalry back here because they're getting stuck. And not trained footmen aren't really something, or trained footmen or warriors or veterans aren't really something to choke with. Let's pull them back and let's charge again. That's better. Even though they killed most of... Ow! Well done, sir. So that's it. Yeah, so they have guards, knights, and marksmen. So they have basically 3 really good troops. Or let's say 2.5. Because the marksmen aren't that great, but the others are. So a Vagir guard is, or a Vagir knight is basically a guard put on top of... Christ, these are strong deserters. Just mounted guards. And they're pretty strong. They're pretty strong. The Swadians have their sergeants, who aren't terrible. And of course the knights and the sharpshooters with... So they're all kind of good. Interesting. Tuluk Noyan likes us a little bit more. Let's take a peek at Malayuk Castle. Maybe we'd take that. Actually, we should. Let's take another crossbowman, because they're better. Militia, sure. The trained spearmen, yeah, why not? I mean, see, those guys, they aren't really that good. Because I don't like this vulture glaive that they're using. It's not a very good weapon, I think, in this game setting, of course. In real life, I guess it would have been really good if you have some kind of, you know, a pike wall, because they seem to be really long. So let's see. I think we could take that. Let's rearrange our troops. 40 Huskarls up there, then the knights, then the man-at-arms. That's fine. Let's take some sharpshooters and put them next to the veterans. That's fine. Looks good. Let's lay siege to this. Let's see. Besiege the castle. We need to build this. Need a tower, which takes 60 hours, which is freaking long. Excuse me. Yeah, Klargus was kicked out of Rodux. Look at that. Count Olaf of the Rodux. Ha, that guy was a Nord. You can tell by the name. Yeah, it's been raided, whatever. We can't really do anything right now. Okay, somebody fled to Gastia. I think there was a Vagir, I'm not sure. And this must be the 3rd day now? Most likely, if I'm not mistaken. Marayir was kicked out, and went to the Rodux. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. Yeah. Truce is expired, whatever. Doesn't really concern us. Come on, do it. I'm just reading the message log just in case, you know, something is, yeah, raiding us, besieging us, something like that could happen. Ah, there we go. Lead your soldiers in an assault. Attack! Oh, it's a pushing one. Okay, that's fine. Did we roll any archers? No, we did not. Okay, that's bad. Having archers here would have been great. Come on. Do we have some archers? No, it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't. We don't. Ah, damn it, I figured that this guy would hit me. I need a better spot. Would be great if they wouldn't just be right behind me. Need to hit them in the knee, sadly. Got one. Got another. Ah, the shield's a little bit too big. Maybe I can... Ah, that guy's a shield. It's not possible. Oh, but this guy could be... Yep, there we go. Got another one. From the looks of it, some of my Huskarls are trying to shoot those, throw those guys with... Well, throw those guys? Hit these guys with throwing axes or javelins or something like that. There we go, hit another. Even though I can't even see. Just a badass. I mean, it's really easy. They are so smelly, you can shoot them by their sense of smell. That's basically how it works. It's also how Daredevil finds his opponents. It's not really a sonar or something. He's smelling them. Smells their fear. I have no clue about Daredevil really. I just know that he's blind, so. Only saw that movie? Who did? I saw that movie years and years ago. It was alright. Actually, no, not really. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't great or anything. Let's jump up on this. Haha, we did it. Do we really want to be the first up there? I don't think so. Why is this guy back there? Is this the... Oh, no. What's he doing? Charge! Charge! Move! Alright. I think second is fine. This veteran... Let's see if he truly is a veteran. And he will survive this. I don't... Nope, he won't. Nice, you got a named character, a count or something. We should wiggle through here somehow, I think. Yep, gotcha. Okay, so I think we flooded the walls. That is great. And enemies spawned below us, which is not that great. Because I kind of took some hits. Also arrows would be great. If I could get some arrows, maybe? Botkin arrows, there we go. Ah, 25 even. It's even better. Can shoot some people in the backs. Hopefully nobody turns around, that would be great. Let's try and shoot the guys that have the highest armor class. It's not really an armor class, I would say. Yeah, and there are some people that try to shoot us now, so let's move back so they don't attack us. Oh, crap. So much for that. Doesn't look like anybody's shooting us at the moment. But I'm not hitting anything. Ah, there we go. Deliver another 31 damage. It's great. Shoot some people in the butts. Yeah, I'm aiming for the butt, by the way. It's absolutely... Ah, veteran died. Not... Doesn't matter. Ooh, that was the knee. Let's see if we can't get some more arrows. There are some. I see them. Nice. Another 29. Awesome. I know it's not the most, I don't know, a very leader type thing to just stand back and shoot arrows, but I think we're supporting our troops. We're not really guiding them, but we're supporting them very well. Take out some lancers before they even get there and demoralizing the enemy by shooting them in the butts. I mean... Ah, a knight and a huskar kills. That sucks. Ah, well. And another one. Maybe I can shoot that guy in the head. Oh, yeah, there we go. So let's try and get rid of their ranged troops. Which we already did. Huh. We kind of lost the numbers advantage here. Ah, but there's the reinforcements. Yeah, well, we lost some, but... Whoa, Christ. If I would have just... If I got knocked out by falling down here, I would... That would have been hilarious. I have to admit, that would have been hilarious. But I didn't. And Artie got the last kill. Very well done, Artie. Okay, 3 Huskars killed. That's too bad, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Lost a veteran. That's also kind of to be expected. 2 knights. So all in all, we lost 6 and 14 are wounded. That's okay-ish. Could have been way worse. What did we... Where do you throw your axe at? Or what do you throw your axe at? Holy cow, that is a strong... I need to be careful. I mean, this he has a one-handed axe, which is rather dangerous because it does bonus damage to shields. You can't really tell now because it didn't hit me that often, but access to bonus damage to shields usually. So they wear down your shield rather fast. There we go. Aha. 'Tis a silly place. Yeah, why the hell not? Doesn't really matter. Don't like that guy, but it's not too bad. And we're going to do the same thing as always. We're going to hire all the dudes that are here. Even if they are not that great. Just to say we have some... Ooh, some SWAT in infantry. SWAT in sergeants, SWAT in crossbowmen, SWAT in knights. That's fine. I'm going to keep them. The Khergit archers, no. Veteran footmen, sure, why the hell not? Let's take... Ah, well, as cannon fodder, why the hell not? We have quite a big slot. We have a lot of slots open still, so that's fine, I guess. Tiger bandits, maybe? Nah. Carrying guards are, I think, too expensive for that. Let's take the camp follower. She's not that expensive. Peasant women, why the hell not? Some farmers, maybe some looters. They're completely useless, usually, but you know, it's cannon fodder once again. Nothing really. Heavy step horse is fine. I think we need to take a look at our food stock. That's a lot of bread. That's alright as well. So I wish to defer and I will take the council of my subjects. I will give the council, will give this castle to somebody soon. And we managed to garrison. Oh, we got a veteran now. 2 new men-at-arms, another sharpshooter, that's awesome. Got a Huskar back. And the knights are dwindling once again. It's really... I think it sucks so hard. It takes long to train up a knight and then he's gone the next battle. Sure, that's just the way this game works, but still. I'm gonna keep those as looters. Farmers, sure. Camp followers are a little bit better and aren't even, you know, they aren't more expensive, you know, it's the 1 weekly dinar and 1. So, but she has, as camp follower, she got a crossbow, so that's why I upgraded her. Khergits skirmishers can go, the archers can go, it's, I also don't need them. Vigor, sure, Khergit, F off. Perfect. And, you know, SWAT and infantry, it's at least some higher level troops, sure. Let's put them in here, don't really want them. That's a SWAT-in sergeant, pretty much a SWAT-in knight, but on foot. So as you can see, it's a coat of plates, nasal helmet, looks like plate vembris, I think it's called. The plate, this lower arm guard with plate, looks like a plate gauntlet, some plate boots. So this guy's pretty decked out. I think it's a heater shield, and I think they usually have some kind of warhammer. So that's pretty great. I like him. So that's that, I guess. Yeah, we won. We have another city. Another castle actually. Oh, the Vega veterans. Sure, they can move back in. Must feel really good, you know, if you're there, you get, you know, you sit in a dungeon for years and years and years, and then castle gets taken over, and the first thing is you're hired. You're hired to guard this castle that you just rotted in the dungeon in. Rotted in the dungeon? We're rotting in the dungeon? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. You know, you're rotting in the dungeon. Away, just somebody comes in, frees you, and says, "You want a job? Just guard this castle. Have fun." That must feel really good. Okay, Olaf, you're going down. Oh, look at that. The Nords declared on Vagirs. And the Khergits and the Serenids made peace. Oh well. More Khergits for us then. Can we actually get this guy? 4.2? Nah. Or can we? Looks like it. Well, well, well. Would you look at that, Count Olaf? Or maybe not. Looks like it. No, we have the same. We have actually the same speed. Unless he screws up tremendously, we're not gonna get him. He screwed up, idiot. Who the hell are you? Ha! They know me as Vulgar Battle Tongue. Mark it down, you shall be hearing of me a lot. Oh, you have two little villages. Well, I'm the Lord of Tulga, of Ikamur, Nara, Halma, and all of the yeah, you know, you don't even look. It's not that I don't like you, but you try to raid my stuff, and that's an offense that I can't just take lightly. Actually, you didn't even try to raid my stuff, you raided my stuff. That's even worse. You know what? Everybody just follow me. We're going to meet them in the plains. Do we have some archers? No, we have a crossbowman. So let's put this guy up there. Let's let the cavalry charge. Put the infantry over here. That's fine. And let's see who's on the horse. Must be the Lord. And Olaf, you're going down. It's really surprising that there is a Nord guy called Olaf, right? It's really... I don't know. I don't know anyone in real life who's called Olaf. I mean, would be rather surprising because it's not really a German name. But... Is this name really that common? And I don't know. Is it Norwegian? Or is it Swedish? I don't know. I couldn't tell. But I mean, it's kind of a stereotypical name for whatever reason. I guess TV shows, as always. I know, let's let the infantry charge as well. But it's really weird that Olaf is such a synonymous for, you know, a Nordic Viking-like dude. Ow! Try that again. Ah, yeah. There comes my infantry, the flood of my infantry. Or my infantry's flooding over them. Something like that. Doesn't really matter. Does it? I don't think so. We won. We crushed them. That's fine. That's all I wanted. Ah, just crap loot. But we got somebody to upgrade again. Yes, 2 knights. Let's move them up again because we're not sieging. That all? Huh. Okay. Well, let's move back to Tulga. Let's rest for the night, I guess. And I would say we just, you know, sell some stuff. Get some sweet money. Ooh, that's cheap salt. Ooh, I like that. My backup horses. I'm kind of clogging up the inventory right now. Ooh, wait a second. That was the lordly one, right? Yeah. Don't think you can afford that. Oop, I want the grain. Okay, so our food situation is all right-ish. Let's get some more bread and grain. Actually, that's freaking cheap salt, so I think I'll take 2. It's not like I need money, so it's not really necessary. Heavy iron mace, eh? Nah. I mean, nah. Not really. Some armor, thick coat of plates. Is it worth it to upgrade? Kinda. Not really. Nope, nothing. Right, good, fine, I like it. So, we actually took another castle. So I guess that's it for this episode. If you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. It helps out a great deal, and I really do hope that I see you in the next episode, where we most likely besiege either Distar or Azurgrund Castle. Once again, thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.